it or not, you're more old school, being at the age that you're at on TNE than a lot of these other guys. I mean, you have a lot more street cred. I give you a lot more street cred in terms of, yeah, I told you somebody was going to draw a penis. I told you, and it had to be Asuch. He's done it. He's done
Has
it.
to.
You know, you're relatively quiet for being on camera and everything. I'm going to give you a chance right now,
Yeah.
Asuch. Here it is, dude. Don't be nervous, okay? I'm gonna give you a chance to say what. Look, you got a penis like spittering on your face. I'm trying to tell you, don't be nervous. But seriously, dude, like I'm gonna give you a chance to say whatever you want to say to whoever you want to say it to on the forums. I mean, not just on the forums, worldwide, brother, because this shit is live. Like, you could say whatever you like, and I won't tell your mom. I promise. I mean, you know, this is an open forum to say whatever you like, dude. You're a very bright kid. This is just what I want to say about you. Asuch is a very bright kid. He's a good poster. He's a very involved gamer for the age that he's at. I mean, like, he's very involved in gaming. He's very interested in gaming. He posts a lot about gaming, and he has a lot of interesting shit to say. And he's a very entertaining poster. So I hope you guys pay attention to Asuch, because if you don't, yeah, shut up, please. Without further ado, Asuch, say whatever you want to say to these guys.
The only really thing is I'm really mad they didn't show any of like Zelda gameplay. Honestly, I mean, I just can't really trust that that was actual like gameplay and graphics for what they were actually gonna like release.
Hey, you think it was?
I
Like
mean, that's all, man. I don't really care otherwise. That's all.
You think it was like bullshit? Like straight up bullshit? Like they were showing us some shit that isn't gonna be
Yeah,
like what it's
honestly.
gonna be?
Honestly, yeah.
Look how much different it looks than the fucking Zelda than the demo that we saw back in like what was it 2011 or something like that or 2012?
Well, yeah, that was the Wii.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
one, that
about,
one.
you know, the Zelda U demo that they showed everybody, like, this is the benchmark that we're going for. It looked a lot different than that.
Well, yeah. I think it was like Skyward Sword shaded, if I saw it correctly.
It's like, yeah, I'm Asuch, and, you know, I only care so much about what you're saying, so I'm only gonna, like, respond to certain things that you say. Dude, hey, I understand what it's like to be a teenager and not to care about any goddamn thing in this whole entire world. Trust me. I've carried it all the way into my 34s, bro. You know, it's why I fight the powers that be. I hope that's like a little consolation to you. That even though I'm like 20 years your fucking senior and you treat me like a piece of shit, I still respect you as such. And I'm really glad that you decided to call in. Is there anything that you want to say, you know, other than drawing dicks and telling me to shut the fuck up?
Nothing else. I just really hope that we see those like Miyamoto IPs soon, and they don't come out like 2017. That's all. Really.
Yeah, it's like, you know, debuting in 2024. It's like after Miyamoto's dead.
Yeah.
It's like from the grave, he will bring you the fucking most revolutionary Nintendo.
Coming on the Wii U too, featuring Bono.
Yeah, when I said E3 was dead, I kind of meant it. Because by the time we actually see Miyamoto's new fucking IP, we're all gonna be fucking dead.
I won't be.
He's like, yeah, I'm young, you old motherfucker. I don't necessarily need you to enjoy Nintendo, you know. Dude, alright. Fuck you fucking 15-year-old prick. You have no respect, and I love it. It's what I love about you. It's honestly what I feel makes you a unique poster on the TNE forums. Because there's not enough guys like you. We just don't have guys like you. Asuch is a one in a million. So thank everybody, Asuch, for drawing a dick on the screen and coming on the show and talking about Zelda and how much it fucking sucks.
Well, bye.
Yeah, say bye to everybody, dickhead. I'll see you later, Asuch.
See you, man.
try and get Matt back in here, see if anybody else wants to talk. You see. Oh, you got the baby. I didn't realize, brother.
Yeah, you caught me in baby mode.
Oh, that's so cute, though. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Everybody, look, your boy is a is truly a father.
Yes, check it out. Like, so much of a father that he literally had to, like, take care of the baby during the show. Like, check this out, guys. This happened. I was watching, like, the Google Hangout last night. Menashe was having the same issue. He was trying to, like, put his kids to bed and stuff like that, and they were crying and stuff, and you could hear it in the background. And that kind of shit seriously doesn't bother me, Matt. I mean, in all honesty, I'm so used to it. Like, I understand where people like that are coming from more than people who aren't, so...
Look, he's throwing up the fist to you guys.
Yeah, bud. Okay, well, I don't want to put you on display like with your baby and you feeding him and stuff, Matt. I didn't realize that was going on. Maybe we can get another
Nah, we're
camera
good.
here or something like that. While you're feeding your son. That way,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
think I'm good. I mean, we're good right now and stuff. That's just, God, man, my mind is still so freaking confused on why we didn't see all these games
And then why
on
why did
freaking the
why dude,
direct.
why didn't we see Zelda at the end? Like,
I
I
don't know, man.
I don't understand like why they didn't reveal Zelda at the very end. Like why that wasn't the denouement. Like why wasn't that like what they finished it with? Like I don't get that.
I don't, man, I ain't got a, like, it's weird because, like, I should have been done with my list. Like, I got a list of games over here
Right.
that we were, you know what I'm saying, I was writing
Yeah, I
them down
saw
as
you
we was
writing
going
them
through
down.
them.
I saw you in the feed,
Yeah,
even though they couldn't see you. I was watching you.
and now I'm still writing games. And actually, I mean, my last two games I wrote down was Devil's Third exclusive and Mario Party 10. And then outside that, we still got Miyamoto's game and ET's talking about two other exclusives that he's got.
Yeah, there's
It's
like
like,
more
why?
coming.
Why wasn't I writing all those games down during the direct? It just,
I wasn't planning for
man.
like this whole like entire day kind of thing. It's like today is all about Nintendo. It's basically fucking Nintendo Day today.
I mean, so I'm not gonna lie, man. Don't get me wrong, the Zelda trailer was great. I was excited for that.
Oh,
And,
I was real excited for the Zelda trailer.
yeah,
It was a beautiful thing, Maddie.
I think the Bayonetta 1, you know what I'm saying, in with Bayonetta 2 is a great thing. Love the Hyrule Warriors. Loved X. I thought the Splatoon looked really good. I like the little near field connection for Smash, and I like that for Mario Kart 8 as well. I'm really looking forward to Captain Toad's Treasure, just because that's the only part of Mario Kart that I liked. But I couldn't help but to maybe feel a little bit down about it, thinking I was going to see more. And now we got freaking Devil's Third exclusive, Mario Party 10, which I'm a big Mario Party fan. And then we got and then we got Miyamoto's game as well.
Miyamoto's game, I'm not really that excited about. I feel like I'm going to be disappointed about whatever he's going to reveal because my expectations are just too high. Like he's the creator of some of my favorite games of all time. I don't think he's going to be able to do what I think he's going to be bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? But as far as
Yeah.
Devil's Third is a huge deal. That is a huge deal. That is a real,
Hey.
very core game. Like if he was
Hey.
really playing Star Fox, though, dude. If Miyamoto's game is Star Fox, like what you were saying.
Check the chat. Check the
You
chat.
got Zelda, Yoshi,
ET,
Captain Toad, Star Fox.
no, right above that.
Oh, Star Fox, Project Giant Robot, and Project Guard. We still haven't even heard about Steam yet.
Yep. And then ET posted a link to IGN talking about that Miyamoto was playing Star Fox.
Dude, if he was playing Star Fox, that means we're getting a new Star Fox. We haven't even heard about that yet. Holy crap. I mean, that's amazing, dude.
I just don't get it. That's the crazy. I do not understand this direct. I'm so, like, confused.
Well, I feel you on the confused part, like the way that they're kind of releasing the information. Like, on that part, I'm very confused because it seems like some of the bigger announcements weren't announced during the direct, and some of the bigger announcements that were announced during the direct were announced in a fashion that wasn't,
It just out of nowhere.
Dude, Zelda U should be the big announcement today. That should have been like the king. They didn't have shit to show. So little to fucking show, Matt, that they announced it as like their second or third announcement during their 30-minute direct. I don't get it.
Yep.
We got an hour
I don't
direct
either.
on Mario Kart 8. Is that what we're fucking going to be experiencing from Nintendo? Where we're going to be getting these fucking... We're not going to be getting any information until fucking like a month or two before the game comes out. And then all of a sudden, we're going to get these awesome-ass fucking Nintendo Directs that go into detail about the game and its mechanics and everything that's got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they did with Mario
Right.
Kart, basically.
Well, and
And
another
like
thing
they're
too, like
set.
Major was like, Major said I can get Bayonetta 1 for like $5 for 360 or PS3. I bet you it's basically free. They're not going to charge us more for that in Bayonetta 2. It'll be just like a game thrown in. I bet you it's you know what I'm saying, like you'll pay $60 for it or whatever.
Well,
And you'll get basically a free game.
Let's be honest here. Bayonetta 2 is going to be worth $60. Everybody who fucking
Yep.
plays it, I'm sure, is going to appreciate it enough that they paid, Platinum their money. Because really, Platinums are making shit money on fucking Nintendo consoles. I mean, this is the reason why we're missing out on exclusives like the one that they got on the X-Bone and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is the reason
Right.
why we're missing out on a game like that, guys. I'm just letting you know. If we sold the fucking games like we did on fucking other consoles and shit, the way the Platinum games sold on other consoles. And they haven't really been, like, super... They're still niche titles, even on other consoles. But on Wii U, it sold shit, man. It was, like, spitting in their face. It's no wonder we didn't get that X-Bone exclusive on Wii U. But what we did get was Devil's Third. And that's a huge coup, dude. That's huge. This is a real, like, adult game for serious adult, like, kind of gamers, like, people, like, in our age group, like, between 18 and 35 or whatever it is, I still got one more year. I'm still in the age group as far as I know.
Right? Ain't that right?
Yeah, I feel old. I'm telling you, I am old, but at the same time. What did you think about Asuch being on the show? That was kind of strange.
Yeah.
Huh? He was really shy,
Yeah, well-
wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, that's good, though. I'm glad that he's in there.
Oh no, I'm not saying I wasn't glad he was on. It's just
Yeah.
really it gives you an idea of like how different some of us are in terms of like how we are in real life versus how we are on the forums and shit, and how like the forums give some of us an outlet to be a little different sometimes. And
Yeah, no, I
express
thought that was
ourselves.
good. I was glad to see Asuch.
Isn't it
You know what I'm
neat,
saying? I
though?
think that's good.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like, I like putting faces to the names, and even though, like, we see that they're a little bit different than they are on their forums, it makes them more human. In seeing that these people are human, we see that all of us are, very much alike in a lot of different ways. Like, even though, like, the way that we post on the forums, like, I remember having you having this discussion on the forums, not that long ago, about, like, being real. Like, I'm myself on the forums, and not everybody's like
Right.
that. Not everybody's like that. Sometimes, like, a place like the forums can be an outlet for people like myself, or like how Asuch is, maybe perhaps, where he's a little bit more outgoing on the forums than he might be like in real life in terms of how much he says. And do you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's a good thing, though, and I've always thought of it as a good thing. The forums can be an outlet for people that want to maybe express themselves in a way they've never expressed themselves before, and that's
Totally agree with that.
well, that's kind of how I got my start. I think about it like superheroes who wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what this is. It's like, at certain points I don my mask and I have to fucking, like, get in there and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? LSB, you're not human. You're a clone hidden behind a helmet all your life. I love the fact that Wee-Man's here. Can you believe Wee-Man,
I do
like,
too,
tracked
man.
us down and came in to check us out on the E3 feed? That's really neat.
Freaking, yeah, man. Wee Man, Boom, So Bob. I mean, it was nice to have a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, the old guard around.
Yeah, it really, like, warms my heart to see some of these
I mean, how long have we all
IGNers.
known each other? I mean, just talking about those three guys right
I've
there.
always tried to
And me and you.
Yeah, I've always tried to keep in contact with me, man. Like, even though he doesn't come on the TNE forums, I have him, like, on my PS3 friends list. I have him on my Wii U friends list. And I pay attention to, like, what he does, like, outside the forums and stuff. Even though I don't go to IGN anymore, it's like I try to stay connected to people from IGN in other ways, like through the game.
I don't think that there's many people there no more. Like the only ones I can think of is like a Mod 1000, CJ